Alfonso Cuarón was born in 1961. His interest in film started at a young age. Eventually, his mother bought him a Super 8 camera, but could not always keep him stocked with film, so he used it when he could. When his friends would play war games, he would make war films. He started his career as a technician in the Mexican TV industry. Eventually, he was able to direct his own films. Alfonso Cuarón, a truly accomplished director. He is one of a very few Hispanic directors to win an Oscar nomination. He has won multiple Oscar nominations, putting him in the lead for foreign filmmakers winning Oscars. The reason he is so popular is his unique and iconic filming style. Alfonso Cuarón uses two different techniques to really make his movies stand out from the rest. The first technique I'm going to be talking about is elastic shots. An elastic shot is where you start in a wide angle of view with your subject. Then you slowly move in until your subject takes up most of the frame, creating a close-up. Then you shift into a first-person point of view shot, all in one continuous movement without breaking or cutting. The second technique that Alfonso Cuarón uses in just about all of his movies is the long shot. Now, the long shot is just what it sounds like. You just don't stop filming. You just keep filming, and you make your shot just one continuous long take. This helps with the element of real time. As a viewer, you really get the sense that you are in the movie. You are with the actors. You are really feeling the emotion because you're traveling with them, and there are no violent breaks in the viewing experience. It's all smooth, and you kind of fall into this feeling that you're with the actors, and it helps convey the emotions that they are expressing, and it helps you really enjoy the movie. Now, you can add an elastic shot and a long shot together. Usually, elastic shots are quite long. So to start out this shot, you would start with a wide angle of view. Your subject can be placed anywhere in the frame, it doesn't really matter. Next, you just start to zoom in on this subject and whatever the subject is doing. After you have zoomed in, you turn the camera so that it becomes a first-person point of view. And you often will focus on what the person's hands are doing or what they're looking at. So, for example, we have my subject playing solitaire. So, we start with a wide shot in the room. Then we start to zoom in. We focus on the face of the subject because that's where we are headed. Next, once you get very close to the subject, you rotate the camera in front of his face so that now the lens is right in front of his eyes. Next, you have to make sure that your camera is focused on what you want your actor to be looking at. In this case, the deck of cards that he's playing with. So just make sure that the camera is tilted down so it is focusing on the actor's hand of cards. Alfonso Cuarón has really used these two techniques to make his movies stand out above all the rest. He is one of my favorite directors out there, and he has made some of my favorite movies, like Gravity. I would definitely suggest watching one of his movies and trying to figure out which are the long shots, which are the elastic shots, and which are just normal shots that you see in every other movie.